Okay, I guess we're live. Let's see if anybody pops up real quick before we get started. I know it's super late at night, so it's a really good possibility nobody will show up. Um, I'm currently in our hotel by the pool. Unfortunately, the pool is closed, so I can't get in there and film from by the pool in a lounge chair or something. That would be really cool. Uh, Not really even sure what the point of this is. I just want to let you guys know that we are still looking for a place. Um, the housing market and prices down here are nuts. Uh, Rent for a 3 bedroom house or apartment is, like at minimum $1,200. So we're starting to think we may have to buy a place, even though we both kind of have lousy credit. Uh, I've actually been checking into like pre-manufactured homes or modular homes, which would be, just as good. Uh, I'd prefer, a real house, but hey, it is what it is. You just gotta have a place to live and pretty quickly. Uh, Went to the flea market today. I already had this figure. I managed to get it for a good price. It's actually one of my favorite NECA Freddy figures. Uh, Box is in a little rough shape, but yeah, I love this one. So yeah, I'm stoked to add it to the collection. Um, Wanted to thank my buddy. Hey, there's Eric right there. I was just about to say I wanted to thank my buddy Eric from the YouTube channel. Hey, internet, Eric here. Uh, he's a super cool guy, a good buddy of mine. Me and him made a deal earlier. He is selling me a few figures for like a really good price. One of which I've already had that I lost in the fire, unfortunately. Uh, Another one, hey Mick, how are you, buddy? Another one is one of my like dream figures I've wanted for like 20 years. The Movie Maniacs Jason X figure. So I'm absolutely psyched to have it. And the Brundlefly Movie Maniacs figure. Sorry, my hair looks awful, you guys. Uh, then after that, uh, I'm gonna be I don't want to say ordering, but I'm gonna be buying the Pumpkinhead Movie Maniacs figure, which I had just gotten right before our place went up in flames, burnt down, and the Candyman figure, which I've been trying to get for ages. So really stoked about that. I also picked up this really cool Michael Jordan jersey today. I'm not much of a basketball fan, but I quit watching once Jordan retired, so stoked to have a Bulls jersey, a Jordan jersey at that, and some really cool red camo uh, shorts. So yeah, I don't know what that has to do anything. Uh, I briefly talked to David Howard Thornton earlier. I let him know about the house fire and how I lost everything, including the autographed Art the Clown mask I had. Uh, he replied, for a minute we talked back and forth, but I was asking him if I could send him some money and he could, at least send me a autographed 8x10 or, maybe some spare, like cool Art the Clown Terrifier stuff he had lying around the house. I don't want him just to give it to me for free, so, I'm going to try to pay him to send me something to add back to the collection, because out of all, my entire collection being lost, the monetary value was, pretty awful. It was worth 20 or 30 grand. But the autographs were extremely sentimental, and the like 3 or 4 figures were given to me by my dad in 2012, like just right before he passed away. So they had tremendous sentimental value to me. So I'm gonna have to try to get those ASAP. Unfortunately, they've gone way up in price since then. I did manage to order one of them already, so I'm stoked about that. Uh, the Amok Time Bub figure. So now I gotta get the Amok Time Dr. Tongue and the Amok Time Tarman Return of the Living Dead figure. Um, I'd already found a good deal on the Trick or Treat Studios 1/6 scale uh, Michael Myers figure on Mercari. And the cool thing about Mercari is they allow zip pay, so I'm able to get it for $20 a week. So it's not uh, as much a shot to the bank account as it normally would be, because I've been working like 60 hours a week and I make pretty good money, but my priorities right now are renting or buying a house, and I gotta replace a ton of stuff, the kids' stuff, my girl's stuff, my stuff, and my collection. So, what's up, guys? I'm not sure who's still in here. I know Eric was here, but he had to go to bed, and I saw Mick, but I'm not sure who is here at the moment. So, we'll say what's up. Let's get a little conversation going, because I'm running out of things to say. Who we got listening right now? Who is that? Who's there? I'm so tired. I'm ready for bed right now. I can't hardly keep my eyes open. But yeah, say what's up. Who that is there? Okay, you're clearly not gonna say anything, so moving right along. Let's see. I just ordered an upcoming book on Dawn of the Dead. It's through Devil's Advocate Press, coming June 1st. I missed who that was that said that. Uh, are you following me on Twitter or Instagram? Because if so, I would love for you to send me a link to that book so I could check it out. I'd love to add that to the collection. Uh, I also ordered today a Dawn of the Dead lunchbox. It doesn't have the thermos, and it's got a little bit of rust on the clasp, but it's badass. So it was dropped off today. Can't wait to get it, add it back to my tiny little collection I have now. Uh, let's see. I hate doing this part, but I still have a lot of equipment to replace, like lights, wireless USB microphone, and another guy I work with got me a condenser mic. So at least my audio equipment will be taken care of, but I still need to get lights. I still need to get a remote, a bag to keep all my equipment in, and just a bunch of other odds and ends. So if anyone might be interested in, donating $5 or $10, my Cash App is $diabolical1423, and my PayPal is under my email address, parasitic society 1423@gmail.com. Like, no pressure at all, but if anybody wanted to do something nice and chip in a few bucks and help to replace some of that, like, it would be super awesome, and I would definitely give any contributors a shout out and a future video. Another cool thing is a bunch of fellow collectors from various figure groups I belong to uh, are sending me a bunch of cool stuff. Like, I know one dude's sending me the Spirit Halloween cotton candy gun, which like I tried for months to get after it came out and wasn't ever able to find one. He's doing a Reanimator shirt. Uh, can't remember what else, but 4 or 5 horror shirts and an agnostic front t-shirt, which I'm psyched about because that's one of my favorite hardcore punk bands. Um, I don't even know. There's like 6 or 7 other people that are sending me stuff. Uh, so I can't wait to see what they got. I'll be making videos on that stuff so I can thank them personally and publicly for them being kind enough to help me rebuild my collection. So yeah, I mean, I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys sticking through this with me. I desperately got to get some lights. Desperately got to get some lights. The lighting set up. My buddy Zeb from Rat's Nest Vintage Toys and Collectibles. He's basically my partner now. Uh, he is building a studio for me in an extra space in his home, so I'll finally have a dedicated studio instead of having to try to get it filmed at my house with 3 kids running around all the time. So that's gonna be like completely amazing. I gotta get another batch of channel shirts made. Uh, this time I'm gonna go with the Kenny as a zombie Channel Living Dead shirt, and they're so badass. Like, so many people already said they want one. I'll be, selling them to raise money for the channel. Uh, Zeb recently went to a toy convention in Louisiana, and he gave away just like hundreds of Channel of the Living Dead stickers, and he sold 3 t-shirts, Channel of the Living Dead t-shirts, and he gave another one to an actor from Stranger Things, which I thought was awesome. He's like uh, he doesn't have a large role in Stranger Things, but it's still super cool that an actor from Stranger Things is rocking a Channel Living Dead t-shirt. So, well, I guess that about sums it up. I just ordered an upcoming book on all the dead. Yeah, oh man, The Thing. See, dude, that's The Thing. I need to talk to Eric, see if he has any of The Thing Movie Maniacs figures, because I had just gotten the McCready NECA figure, but it burned up in a house fire. So I really, really, really want to get the old The Thing figures from Movie Maniacs like ASAP to add to the new collection. But yeah, that sounds awesome, man. The Thing's a great movie. And yeah, please let me know in the comments or something. Let me know more about that book, because that sounds like something I'd be interested in. And like, Dawn of the Dead is my all-time favorite movie ever, regardless of genre. So yeah, I'm totally interested in hearing more about that book. The NECA Quint from Jaws, dude, yeah, that's a nice one. I got the Teeny Terrors Quint from Jaws, with the what was the nickname for the shark? Damn, I can't remember any other time. I remember oh, this could drive me nuts now. I know one of you guys know. I guess that's kind of irrelevant. But yeah, I'd love to have the Quint figure too. I don't know if I saw you were on here. Bruce, that's it, my man, yeah. I found this today at the the flea market. I already had this figure, but I got a good deal on it and was stoked to be able to add it again to the collection. So my collection is slowly coming back. Uh, I don't know what I'm gonna do about autographs. It's gonna take a while before I start replacing autographs. But one really cool thing is my buddy Zeb, who I just mentioned, who owns Rat's Nest Vintage Toys and Collectibles, has rented a table, a booth at Pensacon next year, which is where I met Nick Castle, Tom Atkins, PJ Souls, Richard Dreyfuss, Alex Winter from Lost Boys, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So I'm hoping next year's guest list will be just as good. So since I'm gonna be working the convention, I'll be able to get a lot of good video footage for the channel, and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of channel t-shirts made up so we can sell them at the booth, and I'm gonna have a whole bunch more channel stickers made. So yeah, that should be a blast, man. I should be able to replace a lot of my autographs that way next year, or yeah, next year. So that'll be really cool. All right, guys. I guess that wraps it up. But yeah, Zombie, leave me a comment. Let me know more about that book, dude. I would very much be interested in checking it out. And I appreciate you telling me about it. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys showing up for the stream. So, alright, it's late. The kids are in bed. The girl's about to fall asleep. So I guess I'm gonna cut it short. I just wanted to, touch base with you guys, give you an idea of what's going on at the moment, and just say hey, hang out with you guys for a minute. But I'm gonna call it a night. Go ahead and mess around on my phone for a bit and go to sleep myself. Love all y'all, and thanks to each and every one of you guys for showing. Alright guys, until next time, I'm out.